and they'd actually had more shots on goal than we did, but we had a counterattack, we scored, so now we're ahead 1-0, and now every call that goes against them, they're really starting to yell about it. Their two coaches are yelling. They started believing that the referee was biased against them. It was actually on their field. I remember hearing one of their coaches say, "I thought we're the ones paying this ref. What's going on?" Every whistle felt unfair to them. The frustration kept building. And then in one crucial moment, maybe with 10 or 11 minutes left in the game, I think it was a corner kick, they came charging into the box and one of their players ran directly into our goalkeeper. It almost looked like a football tackle, pushed him all the way back into the net. And they ended up heading the ball in, but the ref had seen that they essentially tackled our goalie. So the ref blew his whistle and called it a foul. Now, their team was irate. They thought the whistle was blown. They were hoping it was a goal, but you can't just knock a keeper into the net. It was, in my view, I think somewhat unbiased, it was a clear call. But then one young man, he might have been the captain of their team, he looked like a 10th or 11th grader, verbally challenged the ref. "How can you call that? That was clearly a goal. It was accidental. We didn't try to knock into their goalkeeper," and so on. And the ref said, "Young man," and I heard him, I was really close to the field. The ref was probably in his mid-60s. He said, "That's a call all day long, and I've got a card for you." And he pulled out a yellow card. And instead of stopping there, this player completely lost it. He turned around and he flipped off the referee. I think he was hoping the referee wouldn't see, but the referee did see. He then gave him a red card. He then walked over to the coaches and the whole bench, and some of the parents were around and could hear, and explained why he gave this young man a red card. Now, this is a Christian homeschool group, right? I think that moment is a picture of a victim mentality that builds and builds and builds. And instead of playing the game, instead of focusing on what he could control, this young man convinced himself the world was against him, the refs were against him, and he self-destructed. And really, I think that group was overall better than my son's team, but my son's team won the game 1-0 because for the last 10 or 11 minutes, that team played one player down. Why? Their player got a red card.